Lee-Peter Quillin. I'm deadly. Anything I ever earned in my life came with some type of struggle. On April 11th, I'll fight Andy Lee on NBC.
He should be closing the gap too much. You got to make all the time. Oh, for Peter Quillin, I think that was a really good win. But good right hook there from Andy Lee, nice and sharp.
He's really awesome.
Both fighters want to make.
Oh, great right hand from Quillin. Terrific shot. And now Lee's going to have to dig deep. How well has he taken that one? He shot. There's a left hand. He's unsteady again. And down he goes for a second time. But the bell has gone. And Lee
to each other to make a mistake. Quillin dipping the head, throwing the one knockdown. Get his senses. Oh, lovely shot there.
You hear in the background the referee said the second one came after the bell had gone. What a punch.
But the second one came after the bell, but the damage is done. The damage was done again for that second.
Then Jackson. That's a nice shot. Gennady Golovkin, good company. Clash of styles. Been a tentative sort of
opponent.
There's the right to a few jeers off.
To make that pay, make it show. Most of was he trying to be the counter puncher. Good left hook.
Two of them landing simultaneously.
Good right hand in that exchange from Quillin as well. Good right. And again.
Well, what a heads, although
the stance. Can Andy get a little bit of a
heads came match. Close there.
Yeah.
And again.
I think that might be in a clash of heads. And good shot there from Andy Lee.
Quillin was did he know that? And
no, I think he felt the power. He was being controlled throughout, even when he hurt them.
Oh, but there is a right hand. He says no knockdown, Lee.
He's still on his foot.
It's a good left hand again.
Again, they're getting under the pressure.
There's the right. Balanced by that big left.
With that knockdown.
See, just looking to. There it is.
Got to double up with the jab.
Required on that damage.
Get back on that jab.
Watch the feet there. From the overhead shot though.
It's a good. He's got a little bit of respect from
all-rounder.
Get past.
Pawing Lee.
Long left hand on.
And Quillin prevailing so far. Middleweight belt.
Back. That perfect punch.
In this fourth.
An attack, then you got him.
Eyes in the bleach.
Too much of an adjustment with his body.
When he won his world title.
And he's stepping out of distance quite nice. In the straight line.
Ball points advance. To make the weights, just got it wrong.
Now maybe down the stretch.
There's another right hand from Quillin. And again. Lee needs to hold on. He's trying to fight back, matching fire with fire. Chips and
Quillin on.
Of this fifth round, there's another
causing him more trouble. He had the better of it, and he obviously wins the round quite clear in the end. Look, he's in the centre of his stance, and he's squared on there for the right hand. Punch, your bank really go for it.
The fighter that he is, there's
and feet just getting. Use that little bit of physical strength.
His instructions.
Establish some sort of rhythm. You've got to keep making Quillin turn. That extra movement, which is the punch he's having all the time.
From Lee, which again finds the marker.
His hand.
Here it comes.
Punchy, that's good.
And quite a warm, for whatever reason, to fall, to say, you didn't see that one coming.
The corner from Peter Quillin's corner was brilliant. Neither one's taking the bait so far. The hook needs to knock some knockdowns as well.
Just walk him down again. Good fight. 5 points down.
Oh, lovely shot.
How about that? How about that? Is anything, Quillin? And now Lee's going looking for it.
Good left hand there from Lee. Still got to keep his hands up nice and high.
And now, it would be extraordinary. Bang.
Oh, that's great. And it's that left hand on the top of the head.
I thought he sort of really fancied it, was when he caught him with that shot. the advantage to Peter Quillin, but has the momentum changed? Too much else.
You know, second guess.
I think missed.
If any. Wrong so far for Andy Lee.
Born in Chicago, then.
Careful.
And here's some of the action from that 8th round. There's that.
Just stole that for him.
May well need another knockdown.
His time, you know, enough respect.
One punch, there's a big one punch could still decide it. Now around the left side. Solid shot.
With the shot. Good right with the weight range.
Oh, good shot. Point. There's a terrific.
But sometimes it gets about actually having to win the round.
Cute left hand from Lee. Oh, this time.
Trying to say nice
for him.
The left hand there from Lee. To get his punches off. Good left hand.
Still in this game at an early part of the fight.
So, you know, it's not a... It's been a very close round and he's pulling. It just doesn't work.
There's that big left.
Lee is credit, well, he took it well. He took it very well. No.
In the 7th.
I didn't think this was going to go. The work rate has been great from either one of them, to be honest, because they both know they can punch. No one's over risk. A down rate is telling anyone.
This is the point at which I'm sure he's been get out there and do what he.
Again, Quillin way again. Still persistent to move to the left though. Yeah, expect another big punch from either fight again.
The struggle he had closing.
He's just looking for the perfect right hand. Dude. Throw it back. What are we saying now? More than Lee can.
Who's going to be able to find the big shot to dominate? Either. Well behind that lead though. Right hand cocked, made to miss.
A little too obvious there.
Two lands simultaneously.
Good shot, but his foot looks like he's off balance.
Throw anything. Now he gambles. Too little, too late. That edged it, I think.
The US
enough lead held on. He remains undefeated with a record of 30-0. For more boxing now, tune in to NBCSN. Errol Spence Jr. Jr. coming up next on NBC, except on